We are really losing frames on this game now. Shit. I mean, it's not even doing anything yet. We're not rendering it. Just the brightness until you can just see the image on the left. We're gonna use OBS for this because OBS, for whatever reason, is a different brightness than you can actually see on my monitor. It sounds like it wouldn't be a problem, but it totally is. Because y'all can't see shit. I think 65. We could do 60, but that's pretty light. I think 65. Okay. I don't want to reset the default. How do I continue? Oh, I go back. That makes sense. Oh, okay. First thing we do. I'm sorry. What is currently playing that is so loud that is not affected by any of these sliders? I'm gonna set these all to 20 for now. Oh my god. Why are games like this? I almost want to not play this game just for this bullshit. And then we don't want to have it full screen. I just want to have a window. Frame rate 65. Have FSR. Sure. I was really confused about what auto does, but it did everything to really good. Okay. Choose a loop to continue. That's the one. Story mode, yes. The world was in desperate need of a sanctuary after the war ended. Immigrants, refugees, and corporations have all set their eyes upon Dragon City. Longshi Town was rebuilt as a haven to vent social conflicts and eliminate possibilities of future warfare. 20 years later, Dragon City became one of the most advanced cities in the world, but the residents of Longshi Town still reveled in this closed and lawless ghetto, ignorant of the fact they were trapped in this hellhole. After all, they were the ones who tilled the ruins of war, gave the homeless refugees a roof over their head, and built the world's largest, most complex, and packed ghetto in the world. The Chengzhou Detective Office Field Operations Unit included detectives like Zhang Zishu, as well as agents responsible for contacting informants or protecting the crime scenes. (2046). Well, that's like a week ago, but 24 years in the future.
Yo, it's the shoe. I have been busting my ass.
Dave Ray, what's got you in such a rush?
I brought you a weapon.
Well, didn't you already give it to me in the office?
I felt that might not be enough. Think about it. You sent Wei Long to jail 5 years ago. But now, he ain't a punk no more. Guy's the head of Long Shi gang. He hated your guts for sure. Today, his gang is hosting the Parade of Panate. His men gonna jam the street. Is he gonna cooperate with your investigation? Not a chance. It's gonna be ugly.
Thanks, man. I appreciate the concern.
Never mind. Long Town is a party today. The streets are full of food stalls. I'm just here for the feast. Here, this is for you. Be careful, man. If the chump and his men make a fuss, don't hesitate. Just do what you have to do.
You know I can handle myself.
You're right. Still, be careful. I'll see you later.
Later.
I hear there's a stew pork restaurant in town that's out of this world.
Wait. Oh. I just can't use... controller. It's using the sticks. I see. Okay. Double jump.
Hi there, Zhang Jishu. I'm Mona, the senior mission intel agent on this case. I'll provide you with the intel in this operation.
Greetings, Mona. Pleased to meet you.
Liu Xin is my supervisor. You solved many well-known cases with her. I'm honored to be part of your team.
You're being too polite.
Wei Long is currently at the bridge and enjoying the pageant with his underlings. Keep going and cross the barricade. You'll see him once you get down there. Given your skills, this shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you, Mona.
Skills.
What do you know about the Parade of Penate?
The city god of Longxi Town embarks on his annual tour on the 5th day of the 6th month of the lunar calendar. People also call it the Parade of Penate. To ensure a year of fortune free of calamities, temple crews will organize a rich and colorful parade along the canal. The Longxi gang grew pretty quickly in the past few years. They donated vast sums for 3 years running. This fest cost them $50 million alone.
Jesus.
Thank you, Mona. That bit of intel is actually quite useful.
I will keep an eye out on things.
50
Update you
million?
as we go along. Be safe.
Quite a party.
I'll see you later.
You too. Be careful.
Destroy items and defeat enemies to earn E-coins. E-coins be used to purchase weapons upgrades, unlock weapon permissions. When you die, you lose your E-coins. The upper left corner shows your current equipment status and their current key bindings. Oh yeah? You can sprint, yes. That's what I was just doing. You see the flashing red icon on crane-shaped protrusions. Use R to swing yourself to the destination. Okay. Areas marked with jump up or jump down will let you jump up or down through the platform. Huh? Skill chip is developed by Aurora. Smash the ground with prosthetics to activate it and unleash a powerful shockwave that knocks down enemies and deals some damage. Put machines. For mission unlock terminal, put machines are scattered throughout the map. Invest enough E-coins in them to unlock a specified weapon. Investments at unlocking are permanent and will not disappear when you die. When you meet a put machine with an unlocked weapon, you can get that weapon for free. The trader and Daybreak only provide weapons you've unlocked. Oh, okay. So, how many E-coins do I currently have? 49. Got it. 63. If the zigzag icon is shown, you can jump between the walls to reach higher places. Logistics terminals are scattered throughout the map and will auto-activate when you're in range. Press and hold the right D-pad to heal for some HP at the terminal. When you clear a level, all diagnostics terminal you use will lose some HP healing capacity. Press the left one to spend cores and reset HP healing capacity of every terminal on the level. Press the right to open the map and teleport to another activated terminal. Okay. So, HP's full and no need to repair. Got it. Funk sells different weapons in various areas within a single level. Use a logistics terminal to teleport between areas, find Funk, and then buy the weapons you want. Okay. Hold up, down. While moving, stay crouched to get through confined areas. Gotcha. Use supplies to replenish your ammo and tactical gears, however, a supply crate can only be used once. X Gang's Diary. I knew nothing about the gangster code when I joined Longshi Gang. They're the biggest gang in town, and that's all I knew. Join the gang and they'll be sniffing your fart. That's what my pal Twin Stick told me. He fools around with a spear in the gang. I forgot about what his role was, but at least it's better than the loud boomers going around setting themselves off. Twin Stick wasn't his real name. We grew up together. He fell off a fence when he tried peeking at girls and got his butt impaled by 2 sharp sticks. It was a messy business since he ran away with the stick sticking out of his rear end. That's how he earned his nickname. Of course, the Ministry of Order Longshi branch busted him. Perhaps the officers were too good looking. He kept getting arrested for stupid stuff just to see them again. It's actually pretty funny. I should note this down while I can still remember these things. No supplies required.
Way long.
Oh, well, if it isn't the great Detective Xiong Zixu. To what do I owe this pleasant surprise? I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to see our little holiday celebration.
This reporter's name is Lisbeth.
Hot.
She disappeared 2 days ago.
It's too bad I never got to see her with my own eyes. Did any of you see her?
Never saw her, boss.
You hear that? Now if there's nothing else, piss off.
Her co-workers say that you're the last person she interviewed.
I said you can piss off.
You may have heard. We're investigating a murder involving several of your people. If you don't cooperate, I can move this up the chain. Then come back with a search warrant and take you down. If we do it that way, I'm afraid your extravagant parade of Panate might hit a few snags.
Screw you! You think you can threaten me on my own turf? Don't think I forgot
do,
about
yes.
our grudge from 5 years ago. Who do you
Your
think
grudge?
you are?
I'm the
You're
great
just a
detective,
petty
Xiang Shishu.
detective. What the hell are you all looking at? Put the word out. Whoever kills him gets a 500K reward.
Press B to dodge or evade any form of attack. Ah, that would have been nice if you told me that before. And then use your gun if you need to. Can I just murder him? I don't think so. Need a better weapon, buy or unlock them with E-coin. Earn E-coins by defeating enemies, smashing bosses, and clearing challenges. You lose E-coins when you die, so spend them when you can. I only got 133. I don't know how much things are, except for the one that I got that was 75. What the fuck, indeed. Well, I mean, sure, I didn't actually need anything, but heal. 158. Weapons unlocked. The put machine can be purchased from Funk. This is Funk. Yeah. Don't shoot.
A robot?
Don't you shoot.
Why do you know me?
I'm a cyborg, actually. The name's Funk, and I'm a black market dealer. I know Dave Ray from your office.
You know Dave? How?
I have a store at the
Just said I'm a black market dealer.
Dave pays me occasional visits to buy a few weapon chips or parts you can't get from the open market.
Well, North Huaqiang is the place for chips, circuitry, and other
Huaqiang.
parts. A techie like him who just arrived at Dragon City must feel as though he's hit a gold mine. Why are you here?
I do business, and business is always better at troubled places. You seem to have a row with the Lucy gangsters. Do you want to check out my wares? They'll help you.
Fine. Let me take a look.
But first things first, I gotta tell you that Lucy gangsters buy things from me as well.
You're quite the businessman, I guess. I suppose you'll sweep the battlegrounds afterwards for weapons and loot.
Of course. Who wouldn't he? RH heat rifle. Part rifle variant manufactured by Liu Tao Industries is designed as an infantry head energy weapon. The chamber is furnished with a thermal injector, fires rounds to knock down enemies and deal fire damage. Well, that'd be nice, but I don't have nearly enough money for that. Challenges are listed on the left. Complete challenges earn rewards. Complete all mini challenges unlock grand prize. Okay, kill 20 enemies. Use exploding barrels to kill enemies. Kill enemies unharmed in 10 seconds. 3 enemies in 10 seconds. Okay. I don't know about exploding barrels. Every melee weapon has a special attack known as the Overkill. Hit enemies that reach the required combo limit without being injured to cast Overkill. Your HUD will display a visual cue when your Overkill is ready. Nice. Watch out for flashing visual cues and sound effects play with enemies whose special attacks give them iron body or invincibility buffs. Take evasive maneuvers when this happens. Okay. No other choice. Joining the Longshe gang as a boomer nets me a compensation package of 100 grand. This will be good enough for the leg prosthetics transplant my father needs. It's the only way to save him. My dad's a delivery man, but his flying scooter collided with a luxury sedan that flew out of nowhere. Dad lost control of his vehicle and fell from a height of 20 meters. The worst part is that the driver of the flying sedan fled the scene and they couldn't find the one responsible. Dad is the one to put the food on our table. Our family would be destitute if this goes on. Mom and my baby sister tried to stop me from joining Longshe gang, but they couldn't come up with any help. I've made up my mind about the boomer business. I'm just a high school student. Every city kid has got an e-brain. This expensive implant chip lets them scan entire books and instantly crawl whichever page they need during exams. My damn human brain can't compete with theirs anyways. I can't see any future for myself. I'm the only one with some muscles in the family now. Time to save the entire family. Time to get my dad, mom, and baby sister out of this mess. Well, that's sad.
Fuck you. Fucking idiot. Damn, awesome.
Press right bumper to use tactical gears. You can only carry a limited number of tactical gears. I don't know what that means. Oh. I see. It may sound like a brag, but I got admitted into the best university of Dragon City because of my innate talent. Although I received my e-brain and learning chip implants later than my classmates, I used them better than they did. But I dropped out of school and came to Longshe Town. I told people I wanted to go to a place where e-brain is less common. I thought people who escaped the information cocoon would acquire the freedom to think for themselves. What I didn't say is that I want to know what else I could do after graduation. I didn't want to end up in a hamster wheel, get a corporate desk job, get sucked up into tittytainment, or keep studying like a bookworm. I saw hoodlums ordering a meal after extorting that restaurant and footing the bill as they should do. Both parties pretend to be good friends. I see a deformed whore offering a free service to a blind dude who can't afford a prosthetic eye. Her pimp, reputedly a lunatic with a fetish for disabilities, later dismembered both of them and showed them around the town. I see bionic humans tending to abandoned babies at an incinerator. The hospital of quacks next door lies about giving secrets and safe e-brain removal surgeries. Antisocial youths of humanity and social science majors and losers with nothing else to lose, believe this nonsense and die from the complications. The hospital keeps the money. I finally arrived at the ultimate truth. People are essentially zombies. I refuse to accept any more of this madness. I even refuse to exist as the offspring of another pair of losers. I hate my parents who only gave me an e-brain when I reached high school. I lost out in the middle school graduation exams, only to realize my true potential in a trashy high school. I couldn't find my place. I hate e-brains for dismembering humanity and our civilization, yet I could not resist the convenience it brings. Joke on me. I can't do anything except lie down and groan in this stinky room I rented. I wouldn't bring myself to wash dishes and serve food at the eatery downstairs. I don't want to be a nameless, famished corpse in Longsheet Town. No one would feel that I'm a warrior. Nobody would care about my story. Thanks.
Fuck this. Damn it. Hey, we just lost the dude. Fuck you. Someone's hurt. Right, is that all you got? Damn cool ass brutality.
Ass brutality. You all hear that?
That's brutal. They got one of our dudes.
You can drink soda.
Trash.
Alright. I didn't use exploding barrels to kill enemies. Hopefully I can come back and do that at some point. Or there'll be more.
To do this the hard way. Get ready to die.
Okay. I'm always ready to die. Jab, fire axe. How do I see what I currently have? I currently have mass immune with 22 damage. So, no. These are all worse. Cool. Heal up. Flame Shrapnel. A skill chip developed by Golden Sands Plant Zero. Lets your prosthetics fire blasts of fiery shrapnel deal fire damage. I already have better than that. Should I? Fuck. We're gonna keep the arc. Oh, this is a pretty good map, actually.
Try running again and I'll break your damn legs.
I really never saw the bitch! Now piss off!
Nice one. Not so nice one.
Bring it on, big guy.
No, don't. Whew. Over 10 minutes later.
I'll catch you and break your damn leg.
Oh shit!
Okay, I died. You're supposed to die. It's a game about looping, but holy fuck. Thompson Group includes Thompson Technology that focuses on R&D, as well as Thompson Realtors that construct a large residential zone in Anlay district of Dragon City with an expected population density of just below Longsheet Town. Top and middle income households make up 40% of Dragon City's population. Such residents often live in Anlay, benefiting from scientific and automated urban administration, as well as its clean and serene environments. Changshu detective offices were founded by the world-leading detective Li Changshu. The office employs top detective and intel operatives from around the globe in busting cases deemed impossible to crack, making them one of the best in their field. Dragon City is a complicated mix of people with many conflicting interests, and the office is doing its best to keep the peace. Boomers will throw grenades at Zhangxi Shu and drop them when killed. Take cover when you see the grenade warning. Take cover. Right, it's New Year's Eve. Oh, of the previous year. Yeah. Every time he dies, Zhang Shu will wake up at this apartment. Everything will reset to the state it was the morning of July 8th, 2046. The detective, however, would retain his memories. Make use of the knowledge and intel you gathered to make better decisions in the new loop. Choices matter and would affect story progress and the fate of key characters. Starting a new loop may change the maps, level, puzzles, and story. Damn.
Hi there, Zishu. Can you swing by the office today? The director is looking for you.
That's gonna happen every day. Zhang Zishu is still investigating the accident that killed his daughter. As you progress through the story, more intel and info will be unlocked at the evidence board. View the relationships between key characters. Check various level process and statistics. Check game site statistics. View mementos you gathered from loops. Unlocking character memento cards to get e-coins and cores. I don't even really know what a core is. But okay. That's me, it's Zhang Shu. Alright, I have 2 cores now. 0% game progress, that's good. Invest max amount input machine, unlock weapons for the first time. Ah, we got that one. Pet the kitty? Come on, use your real hand. Max ammo reserve increased. Seriously? From interacting with the cat? That's amazing.
Hi, it's me. This isn't anything important. I saw the mail you sent me. I don't want to undergo the spinal neurosurgery you mentioned. I know you want the best for me, and I know this new tech looks pretty effective. But please, just let me think about it for a while.
Okay. I didn't even know that was happening. Learn. Okay. Spend cores to unlock or improve Zhang Zishu's various abilities. Abilities include survivability, economy, or combat. Additional combat skills let you deflect melee or projectile attacks. Use X at the right moment to deflect projectiles or the ranged attacks with a melee weapon. Retain some previously collected e-coins after reviving. That might be good. Or small increase to max stamina and small increase to max HP. I'll go with e-coins. Okay. Change the outfit. You gotta buy this stuff with cores? That is not gonna happen. Okay. I'm never changing out of this outfit. Zhang Shishu's diary. 7 months. It's been 7 months since we got into a car accident. Wenjin and I are both still grieving over losing Zhao Wan. I know the way I've been obsessing over this case is making life difficult for Wenjin to the point that we've been living apart. I've had no choice but to temporarily leave the office. Whatever it is, only by finding out the truth behind the accident will I be able to console Wenjin, my daughter, and myself. Yeah, that sucks. Start loop 1. Online River Community. Those are the fancy people though. Okay. Character Archives. Zhang Zishu Summary. Zhang Zishu 36. Been working at Chengdu Detective Office ever since he resigned from the Ministry of Order in 2034. As a doctor, Zhang Xiaoan with his wife, Su Wenjin, lost his left arm in an accident, later installed a prosthetic. He lost his daughter in the accident, his wife's legs were paralyzed. Zhang Shuqi took time off work and was assistant on discovering the truth. Zishu in the first two characters of the phrase Zishu Wuyu, which means something is untrue or non-existent, sounds similar. He prefers to be called another similar pronunciation, Zishu, with the fourth tone. I don't know what that means. That's something about the way that Chinese is spoken. Liu Xin, 36, University of Pennsylvania graduate. She's been working as a CIO of Zhengzhou Detective Office Dragon City branch for many years. Has a close relationship with Zhang Zishu. She often assigns some missions and intel. Dave Ray, 32. He's been working at Changshu Detective Office for many years. As the next gen tech consultant, he's in charge of weapon purchase and maintenance. He's sanguine, speaks a dialect, and likes the local cuisine.
Zishu, you've finally come. It's been a while. How have you been?
How
Zishu,
have you been?
Finally here. Sorry to call you in on a Sunday.
Yeah.
After all this time away, you're treating me like a stranger now.
You're in a much better mood than I expected.
I can't stay depressed forever. Anyway, what case is too hard for the great Liu Xin?
Another
Wow.
reporter went missing after her vehicle was hacked. She's a reporter with the Dragon City Daily and the mayor's daughter. The mayor
Yikes.
is a good friend and college classmate of the director. This reporter was like a daughter to him.
Wait. This reporter. What's her name again?
Lisbeth.
It can't be.
You know her?
I don't know her. But what I'm about to say might surprise you.
Tell me about it.
Wei Long is the last person she interviewed.
You piqued my curiosity, and now you have my attention. This is a new case. Who gave you this intel?
I was startled awake this morning by a dream.
Oh,
I
a
remember it
dream.
vividly.
Okay.
I went to Longxi Town to look for Wei Long and investigate this case.
You mean you dreamt of looking for Wei Long in Longxi Town? Quit messing around and tell me who gave you the intel.
I'm not joking. I'm confused too. I'll just have to talk to Wei Long in Longxi Town.
Go on, keep messing with me. Parade of Panade is being held in Longxi Town today. The event is sponsored by the Longxi Gang. One more thing. As you already know, Wei Long is the last person that Lisbeth interviewed.
Mm-hmm.
There's bad blood between you from 5 years ago, and now he's the head of the Longxi Gang. There's no way he will cooperate willingly. Head over to Dave Ray's and
But like,
evacuate the weapon.
why are you sending me if we've got bad blood?
Very soon.
I sent the detailed brief to the terminal outside the office for you. Remember to give it a read. Go upstairs and check in with the director before you leave.
Great.
Use Liu Xin's tech intel or the knowledge you've learned to choose your next stage. Liu Xin and her intel unit will provide Zhang Zishu with intel support. Zhang Zishu will remember his experiences and share what he learned with Liu Xin. Liu Xin will use new intel to give Zishu advice and support. Okay. More than 20 years after the end of the war, Dragon City became the most developed city in the world. Meanwhile, the locals who had settled into a backward and isolated society of disorder revived the ruined Longxi Town, which is located at the northern fringe of the city. It's been revitalized as the world's largest, most elaborate, packed, and also picturesque ghetto in the world. The evil Longxi gang is in control of this place. The reporter for the Dragon City Daily and daughter of the mayor, Lisbeth Hoffman, went missing after a car was hijacked. Shortly before her appearance, Lisbeth allegedly traveled to Longxi Town to interview Wei Long. To find the missing Lisbeth, you must go to Longxi Town and speak to Wei Long. Okay, yeah. I feel like we already knew that, but let's go see the director. Mm-hmm.
Zishu, you're back.
Smoking a cigar in his office.
Thank you for coming back for this case.
Hi, Director.
It's been a while. You lost weight. I take it Liu Xin already filled you in on the case brief?
Yes. I'm going to start investigating soon.
Good small talk
To be
there.
honest, this case puzzles me. Many reporters have gone missing, and not a single one of them has been found. I watched that girl grow up. Please do everything you can to help.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll do everything I can to bring Lisbeth back.
I mean, I'll try. Kind of a waste of time to go up there, to be honest. Why do we have a billboard? It's me. The billboard of the people who work here. Expert detective, nice. Equipment decode. Equipment file. Jab. Okay. Melee weapon is jab. My gun. Are there multiple pages? What is it at the bottom here? Next. Oh, there are multiple pages. Okay. Melee weapons. There's a fire axe, an alloy tonfa, and a machete. Okay. I think this is just like telling me what I've unlocked so far. Double shotgun, RSMG, the cricket, classic. That's a Men in Black reference. Mine. A glass bottle, a throwing axe, a brick. That's pretty funny. Seismic palm, flame shrapnel, and arc. Oh, flame shrapnel. Yeah, okay. Pyroblast and stamina lock. Gotcha. So we're gonna get pyroblast, flame shrapnel.
Hey, Zashu, you're finally back. I've
Yeah,
heard you're
what's up,
going to
Dave?
Longshe Town to take out the most ruthless gang there.
I am. Are you gonna
Got
give me a
something
sword?
good for you. Just think of it as a welcome gift. Let's see what you can do.
Okay. Oh, I was swapping stuff out, was I? Flame shrapnel for pyroblast. Okay, we want these to be. Damage, damage,
Sashi,
damage.
my man, I missed you.
Dave Ray, good to see you.
Dave Ray.
Food during my absence?
I'm glad you asked. I've been bugging Liu Xin since you've been gone. She says I'm making her gain weight from all the food. The quality of my diet has taken a significant hit. So, did you take Lisbeth's case?
Yes.
And now, I need your weapon support.
No problem. I've got your firepower covered. Just let me know if you're looking for any weapons or upgrades.
There's bad blood between me and Wei Long, so he is not likely to cooperate. What weapon do you think I should use to persuade him?
I prepared some weapons for you. They're all reliable.
I prepared some
Whichever
weapons
like.
for you. Dave Ray's skilled machinist, your steadfast ally. He can upgrade the weapons you wield. Okay. I don't have any, you know. Ooh, what was the start game? Oh, a game within a game? Flappy Sedan? They actually made Flappy Birds. Press A to jump. Oh, got it. Yeah, it's just Flappy Birds. It's too easy to be Flappy Bird though. Yeah. I think we can get to 20. You know. Not. Not above giving it a few tries. close. I don't know why I love video games and video games so much. My favorite video game in a video game is Maniac Mansion inside Day of the Tentacle, because it's about the people and they, I don't know, it's like Day of the Tentacle is a sequel to Maniac Mansion, but it was released so much later that it makes sense that you'd sort of have an emulator so people go back, play the original if they want, but it's embedded in the game, like not just like it's a video game on someone's computer, but they like refer to it, to the events of the game in game. Like, remember that time Bernard broke into the basement? And it just amuses me that it's, yeah. And then Ed made a video game about it. Yeah, that's no Flappy Bird. I can only get like 5 in Flappy Bird. Here we go. Can't even respawn. How are you supposed to get? Current rewards. Nice. I would like my rewards, please. Yep. Quit set. 1,000 e-coins for that. Well then.
There's bad blood between.
Did I accidentally upgrade that? Oh, I see. You'll only upgrade stuff I'm holding, which is kind of cool. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll up the gun damage. And 200 left. Yeah, I can get both of those. Max ammo reserve and magazine capacity. Cool. Yeah, alright. That's a good use of oh yeah, lots of locations in this game. That's sick. Black cat and death warning. Black cat warning? Or just there's a black cat there. I should go pet a black cat. That's what it's telling me. And also that I died there in my dream. The world was in desperate need of a sanctuary. Yep, yeah, I already read that one. At your apartment, spend the cores you collected to empower yourself. Go further in the new loop. Okay. I mean, if Dave's here and he gives me a sword, that's be like, wait, what?
Greetings, Zhang Jishu. I'm Mona, the senior mission intel officer.
Greetings, Mona.
Wei Long is currently at the bridge. Follow the way to my left and cross. I know you crossed Wei Long's path 5 years ago. Many things have changed ever since Wei took over the gang. Do you want to know more?
Tell me everything you have.
Ever since Wei Long murdered Chao Liu and took over Longxi gang 5 years ago, the triad exploded in size. They're now an army of over 30,000 strong, with an estimated annual revenue of 10 billion. In addition to extortion, money laundering, smuggling, drug dealing, and other illegal businesses, Longxi gang has also had its hands in real estate and other legal pursuits. You might be surprised to know that they're into a dozen or so animal farms as well.
Hey,
Wei
Joe.
Long seems quite the entrepreneur.
Wei Long is a cunning and deceitful individual. But I have to admit that he's got a keen mind for business.
Thank you for the valuable intel, Mona. I'm off to find Wei Long.
Be careful out there.
Did you see that Power Wash Simulator got an actual release? And it's got multiplayer now? Joining Longsheet Gang felt as though it had been arranged by fate. I was preordained to be a gangster. I could hear my sister on the phone when I went to the bathroom. She's a detective under the Ministry of Order. The call was about business. I didn't care at first, but I heard the name Twin Stick and listened to her call carefully. My sis picked up intel about a turf war between Longsheet Gang and our rival. Worried about Twin Stick, I gave him a call and told him about this police operation. Twin Stick decided to play it through. Instead of calling off the fight, he just sent a few boomers. The Ministry of Order only arrested a few of our guys, while the rival gang suffered tremendous losses. Twin Stick felt I got resources and offered to invite me to the gang. He told me great things about joining up, and I agreed because it sounded really awesome. Armed with Twin Stick's recommendation and my useful tip that saved the gang plenty of trouble, I managed to get into the Axe gang immediately. They installed an e-brain and a data chip filled with the methods of using axes as weapons. I became an axe expert, even without training. The raw training data was provided by a tattooed musclehead who demonstrated proper axe swinging while carrying his kit around. Well, if it's Longsheet Gang training material, it should be pretty decent.
Fuck, that hurts. I was so close.
Oh. Man down. In areas where the zigzag, yes, I know about the zigzag. HP's full. Ah, okay. I'm gonna give this thing everything I've got every time I come past it, because I'm never gonna have that many. Well, like that. That's 13. I'm just gonna keep it. Who cares? For some reason, the same level appear differently in a new loop. For some reason. It's almost like the game is designed that way.
What the hell are you all looking at? Put the word out. Whoever kills him gets a 500k reward.
This feels oddly familiar. Fuck, that hurts. Yep. Boom. Yep, challenges. I guess we can heal a little bit we need. I can't afford any of these. Salted fish. You know what? Sure.
You motherfucker. Fuck. If only I knew. Take one of us. I just want to go home.
Just need one exploding barrel for enemies. That's interesting. There we go. Wilhelm scream. Always a classic. My mom and baby sis couldn't convince me otherwise and ended up agreeing with my decision. So the three of us kept my attempt to join Longshi Gang a secret from my dad. We found Bro Xiao at the district alley to get inducted. He had joined the gang 3 years and is now the biggest badass in the hood. People respect him and there's nothing he can't do for you. I saw how his 3-year tenure at the gang improved his family's well-being. Probably have enough money saved to buy an apartment at Dragon City. Bro Xiao became extremely helpful when he heard I intend to sign up. He told me he started off as a boomer 3 years ago as well, and now he's been promoted to the Axe Gang. Every member of the Longshi Gang must start his career as a boomer. Though risky, the other boomers have already created a fearsome reputation for us. Actual explosions are actually pretty rare nowadays. Most businesses would concede when they see a boomer with a protection fee request. Longshi Gang boomers are one of the scariest things around, having been kicked and bullied since I was a kid. Always want respect. Even Pro Xiao started as a boomer, and look at him now. You're gonna get blown up, dude.
Fucking worm! Fucking idiot! Lost a man! Eat this, fucker!
Well, hurt myself a bit there.
If I only knew.
Buff bots designed to optimize bionic performance are scanned throughout the map. It will enhance your cyber arm as well. Optimizes bionic. Max HP goes up. Melee attack damage goes up. Melee attack damage. I was going to read those descriptions, but it really is unimportant. Enemy mobs can be dangerous, but having AoE weapons will quickly annihilate them. Okay. Great.
Fuck this!
I mean, I don't have any of those, but great. Thanks for that tip. Whoa now. Alright. Well, I got... Sure. Can't buy it, but I invested coins in it. It's almost the same thing.
Fuck you.
Nah, I don't think so. You think I am Justin Trudeau? Whoa now. Dude called me weak. How come I can't pick up these guys' weapons though? That's my question. Like if I could just... Pipe wrench set. Alright. I don't have a lot to give you, but I'll give it to you. Could have saved it for that. Terminal insurance. Activate enough logistics terminals will let you unlock a complete terminal insurance, giving you 1 revival chance after taking a lethal strike. Terminal insurance you gain from a level will not carry over to the next. Don't think I got terminal insurance this
Try
time.
running again and I'll break your damn legs.
I really never saw the bitch! Now piss off!
Weird that you had this dream already. Should have seen that coming. No, you did. Nice.
Kill him!
Kill him.
Bring it on, big guy.
You hit like a wasp? Is that what he said? Terminal insurance activated. Lost a buff, got 2 cores, a memento card, and invested coins. Ah, choose where to select your new loot. Do you have anything to deal with at your apartment or the office? You skip the process of waking up and starting off in the office. No, I have to go back to my Intel board. Since I got a new card to use. Funk is a cyborg with both organic and cybernetic parts. He enjoys selling firearms to both sides of a conflict for profit.
There's no problem that money can't solve. And if there is, you just don't have enough money.
Probably should tell people that you're starting to loop, yeah?
Hi, Zishu. Care to visit the office today?
Didn't you just ask me that? Yes. Oh, wait, I died. I picked up a memento. Bo. At the age of 11, he moved with his family to Longshi Town to start a food stall, but no one liked extra competition and did everything to make business impossible for them. His father then joined the Longshi gang to make a living, but lost his life blocking a lethal blow for a fellow hoodlum. Gong. His mother secretly left 1 year later. Saibo had to run the stall all by himself, barely. Agong later became a branch chief of Longshi gang and wanted to recruit Saibo, but the young lad refused to get involved in gang business. Agong still invited Saibo to his place often to teach him a few self-defense skills. Under the instruction of Agong and other fighters, Saibo made great progress, defeating Qing Long at the age of 17 and became a model for the Longshi gang posters. However, Saibo would still drive his truck to Southgate every morning to sell omelets. That wasn't really worth coming here for, but we get to pet the cat, so there's that. Max HP increased. Alright.
Everyone misses you. When you weren't around, Dave Ray kept asking me to take him out for a meal. If this keeps going on, I will have to miss out on a few gym sessions.
You have to miss out on gym sessions because you're going eating? Do you not eat because you're going to the gym? That's not healthy. I only have one, but let's put that on, you know, learning about being alive for longer. Not going to change my outfit. Start loop 2. It's quite the steering wheel. I like that they have all these different cinematics for this. I mean, I'm just gonna skip them probably pretty soon, but they're like, these are all slightly different. It's the same scene, it's just rendered from different angles, cut together in different ways. I'm sure there's only like 3 or 4 different ones, but it's interesting that they bothered to do it that way. Right. On. Put machine.
Zishu, you're finally...
Lucian, what I'm about to tell you may sound pretty outlandish, but please stay calm.
Did your investigations reveal anything new? Tell me.
The target you're about to have me investigate is Lisbeth, the mayor's daughter and reporter at the Dragon City Daily. The last person she interviewed was Wei Long.
You piqued my curiosity, and now you have my attention. This is a new case, and it's classified. Where did you get all these clues from?
Please, let me finish. I found Wei Long and got into a conflict with his gang. But in the end, I failed and was killed.
Wait, what? You mean you know what's going to happen? And you will die because of it? I don't believe you. This is too crazy. Did you reason this all out, or get it from a fortune teller?
All of this has already happened. Each time I die, I wake up in the bed
in
my apartment.
It's only happened once. I mean, maybe twice.
You'll think I'm crazy for
This
telling
could have
you
happened twice.
I think you're just messing with me. Unless you have any proof.
I just,
don't have anything
I
to prove
just,
yet.
The mission summary is already in the terminal.
I just
See
told
the
you what my
director
proof
before
is.
leaving. There's bad blood between you and Wei Long. Remember
Lady,
to get some weapons from Dave Ray before heading out.
I just gave you information that you said was classified. How is that not proof?
Crazy.
I know you. Watch yourself out there.
Do you want me to go talk to the director again? Longshi Gang was established by Yao Lu during Reconstruction after the war. Good-for-nothing ruthless Yao Lu cemented the influence 2,000 members strong Longshi Gang by way of drug deals and collecting protection money. Overcapacity in the market, inadequate spending, and unemployment issues after Reconstruction caused an economic crisis in Dragon City. Thanks to control over Ditch Village, The Longshi gang monopolized some channels, provided food and medicine, thus retaining their influence. After Wei Long killed and replaced Cao Lu in 2041, he made to expand the Longshi gang. Besides illegal activities, he also dipped into legal industries such as animal husbandry, processing, and real estate. He also absorbed many other gangs and forced the rest to cooperate with him. Yeah. Flying axe. No. Well, what do I have? Mine, flying axe, power blast, glass bottle versus mine. Take the mine.
Is it she?
Dave Ray.
You're telling me. You better take me to some specialty restaurants to make. So, did you take Lisbeth's cake?
Yep.
I did.
No problem. Just let me know if you're looking for any wet.
Let's see what you have.
Just get a random gun every time. That's interesting. Wait a minute. Does this not have my high score anymore? Oh, they just got better. I see. They've been playing since yesterday. I guess I gotta do better than Dave Ray, huh? Let me try this one more time. Can't believe a mechanic in this game is to get better at Flappy Bird. It's actually really funny. And like, it's a legit mechanic because it pays you E-coins. Is it really forgiving, Flappy Bird, though? Shit. It is better than my high score, but it's not high enough. Yeah, I want to get like 50. I feel like the pills should be in different places, like not necessarily right in the place that you have to go through. Like if it was in the bottom of any of those. But it's probably impossible to do or really hard. I mean, as a player, not as a programmer. didn't mean to hit it twice there. I just accidentally double tapped. All right, I'll give it one more shot. Okay, but like a real one. That didn't count. Okay, but like I gave more than one, you know what I mean? This is called Flappy Sedan. But yeah, it's a game within a game as part of Loopmancer. You can collect e-coins, which are used for upgrading your gear or buying different stuff between loops, where normally you don't really have much. That's good enough, I guess. 280 e-coins. We can go back here and
Just
talk
let me know
to
if
this
you're looking
guy.
to-
I am. That's what I'm here for. Just upgrade some stuff, you know. I don't really need to check the map. Must be connection between Waylong and Lisbeth. Yeah. It's a real-time adventure game? No, no, no. Have you seen the movie Boss Level? So, I'm a detective, and I get called in to go investigate the disappearance of a reporter who is the daughter of the mayor. Yeah, okay. Well, this is basically boss level of the game, as the title says. So when I die, I wake up again and I can start in Longshi Town, or I can go back to the office, which I just did because it was the first time I'd looped around and I wanted to tell them about it. And the levels change a little bit, so it's not just learning the same thing like Cuphead is. And you get different weapons and you can upgrade stuff permanently. It's kind of a roguelike detective thriller.
Greetings, Mona.
Greetings, young tissue.
Just like, how fuck you know my name?
Honor.
You're too polite, Mona.
Wei Long took over Longxi Gang 5 years ago. A lifetime of gang warfare affected. Longxi Gang has been surprisingly well managed.
Oh, I don't think this was. I don't think boss level is an
Exactly
influence on this game. I think they
brandishing
just
a big stick.
came
He
up with
managed
a
to
similar
pull off quite a
concept.
few stunts in Dragon City.
Thank you, Mona.
Wei Long and his
Thanks, Mona. I've already talked to you about this 6 times, so I don't think there's anything you can tell me, but the fuck do I know? Okay. That guy's invincible? Boomers. Forgot about him. Fucking leg. Use the hook. Someone's hurt. Yeah, it's you. On the 5th day of the 6th month, during midsummer, the elders of Longshi Town will organize a parade of Pinnate festival to respect their ancestors and honor the gods. They do so to seek heavenly protection, good weather, bountiful harvest. At sunset, the people of Longshi Town will fill the streets and watch the giant parade floats. They would also visit the temple markets and enjoy the sights of the pavilions and stacks. It will be a boisterous night of gold dust, brilliant light, and festive songs. The age of heroes had long passed, and the Longshi Gang took up the role of local elders and would force people outside of Longshi Town to contribute towards this traditional festival. Roguelike beat 'em up? Sure, yeah. I mean, call it whatever you want. We're aren't plenty of jobs for us. The boomers handle most of the simple tasks. The axe gangs only mobilize when things get serious. There was this time when our boomer took a rival gangster chief by blowing himself up, the messy kind. Two gangs then fought a brutal turf war. We had better gear than the latest E-brain. We virtually stomped them. Things are easy and the money's plenty. Future really does look bright. I guess I'll be a gangster till I retire. I just received this month's paycheck. Gotta buy something for my sis. What do girls like anyway? Lipsticks, mascara? Man, I don't even know. My sis looks fine, but she hardly uses makeup. She's always going around acting like a dude in her missions. I'll save enough money and let her enjoy a great retirement. That's my master plan. But what should I get for her present? Kind of weird. So you put your E-credits into these things and you unlock them. I didn't unlock that. I just put money into it. But the money stays into it. So next time I find that, I can add more. Once you unlock it, you can buy it. Logistics terminal offers HP healing. Yeah. Oh, I need this. Of course, I don't even need any of that. But okay. These guys again.
What the hell are you all looking at? Put the word
500k.
out. Whoever kills him gets a 500k reward.
I wonder when that starts going up. Overkill is ready. Oh, I don't fucking worms. Thanks. That was weird. Yeah. I use poop machines. I got it.
Greetings, Saints.
Well met.
I've been watching you fight for a while. I can give you a few tips.
Let's kill someone.
But some enemies might flash
Trying.
or yellow during the fight.
Yeah, I did notice that.
You probably have no idea what that means. I'll explain it to you. Enemies go red when their E-brain releases a load of adrenaline into their systems. They won't feel any pain when hit during this time. Your attacks can still do damage, but won't interrupt their attacks. You should evade them for a while since they'll keep swinging even when hit. Enemies
Okay.
go yellow when they activate the gold mantle chip. It usually happens when they use special moves or adopt defensive postures. While the chip is active, attacking them won't achieve anything. Try conserving your stamina and bullets when that happens.
Thanks, Funk.
No problem.
Sure. Thanks. Challenges offer great rewards but are risky as well. Know what you're capable of and decide wisely. Sure. Put him in a heat rifle.
Fuck this. Motherfucker! Man, we just lost the dude. My fucking leg!
Okay, gotta blow up a bunch of guys using exploding barrels. That's my goal today.
Fucking hell. Fucking idiot. Man down! Man down! Fuck you.
Didn't mean to blow myself up there, but you know what? Action slows down when the enemy starts performing a heavy strike. Dodge a powerful strike coming your way. Okay. Stamina or melee attack damage. Melee attack damage. Thank No.
Fucking hell.
When attacked, exploding barrels start burning and explode. Keep a safe distance. When you see explosion icon, you can always use the property. Ambush enemies. I don't know about ambush. They kind of notice when you blow up a thing. But yeah.
My arm.
I don't know, you could just smash the door, but I like it.
Fuck you. Is that all you got? Weak. Tight.
Nice.
Did I just...
Did I just die? Yes, you did. I would like to not die, actually. No supplies. Do we want a fire axe? I think we want a fire axe.
How can I help?
Flame shrapnel. What do I have? Pyroblast. We're gonna keep Pyroblast. That's right trigger. Okay. There's a bout at Longshi Gang tonight. It's held twice every year. I don't know how many bouts I've taken part in. I used to know nothing about boxing. Now I'm a veteran boxer. During my merc days, the only training we have is killing people. Simple, fast, and clean. I learned my moves and technique from my mates, and thank goodness for that. The skills kept me alive on quite a few occasions. I didn't have other hobbies after getting discharged. For some reason, I just ended up as a boxer. I wasn't used to it at first. These underground rings don't give shits about our lives, but doing it so too quickly doesn't please the audience. My pals told me I gotta spice it up, get battered at first, then turn things around. Spilling blood would be perfect. I did it in the first few games, but I gave up later. That wasn't me. I have to do it my way. A few more games and got more fans. They liked my style. They even gave me nicknames. Tensic KO, Rapid Pile Driver, Mr. Fast. But I like Big Guy the most because I happen to be pretty big. Not a very creative nickname.
Try running again and I'll break your damn legs.
I really never saw the bitch.
Alright, let's skip this one again. Oh god. Drink. Terminal insurance, but I won. Fucking fuck that guy. All right, you're on fire. No, you're being electrocuted. You're gonna die just from fucking being electrocuted. Yeah. Almost made it. Okay. Got a core, got a memento card. Got some more stuff invested. Let's just start at Longshi Town. I'm not really worried about that card for now. A thing appears above the enemy side of it should throw a projectile. Use melee parry to deflect the attack. Yeah, I don't have that yet. What's up, Mona?
Greetings, Mona.
Next, we have the soldier. As for the grunts and goons,
We don't have time for that.
I'll do that. Wait.
You too.
Fill me in next time. There's a lot of bad guys in the gang. I don't really feel like that information is necessary. Some buildings have crane-shaped protrusions. Yes, they do. Really look up to my sis. My parents disappeared early. They were just the two of us left. She's not that much older, but definitely way smarter than me. Did all types of jobs to keep us fed. She even found the time to study. It's the reason why she joined the Ministry of Order. She never told me about it, but I know she's investigating what actually happened to Mom and Dad. I'm gonna collect these because I can read them later, but I'm not gonna read them anymore. It's not that they're boring, it's that they're not interesting. I think we gotta remember that. Remember. Really gotta remember to remember something.
Fuck you. Pain.
Shabao. Shit. What? Oh, I see. I had to go open the door. Good. Collect that 2 ammo. Female agent's diary. Last night I dreamed my parents watching TV in the living room. Called them but didn't respond, so I walked towards them but woke up just as I entered the living room. 4 a.m. in the morning, couldn't sleep, started thinking about my parents. So many things I want to tell them, but nothing could be said when they went missing. The only reason I joined the Ministry of Order. Pretty friggin' sad, actually. Sure, we can heal. Got nothing for you, though.
The cyberarm.
There's a chip in that arm. Dave reused the chip and the cable in your arm to...
Gosh. Guess I gotta thank you and...
Grab hook.
A little tip for you here. The grab hook.
Got it.
You're being too polite.
But you won't be attacked when you're using it. Well, why? You got the enemies to agree to that? Or what? Longshi Gang got so powerful because they have an army of grunts. Yes, of course. That's what gangs are about, basically. Unlocking salted fish. Exploding barrels. And overkill. Okay.
Fuck you.
Well, that's 2 of them. I didn't kill them with it though. It's kind of annoying. Probably could have. Yeah, it feels pretty good. It's there's a game from Sierra from way back called Hunter Hunted that I used to play all the time, and it's it's a shit game. It has like the worst controls and combat, and the way the world feels is very similar to that game though. What is this? Fireball. All right.
Man down! Man down!
Exploding barrels, yeah. Keep attacking them to make them explode faster. I mean, the problem isn't really the exploding barrels so much as the fact that the explosions don't kill these guys, so I gotta like damage them and then find a barrel to blow up. Yeah, it's pretty weird. All right, not a barrel over here, so murder all those guys. Yeah, I get that too.
That hurts, fucking idiot.
Well, I got one of them. Should get overkill soon, hopefully. Wait. Ah, fuck you.
You fucking worm.
Still didn't get enough exploding barrels there. That sucks. Oh, no. No, still didn't get it.
Fucking hell.
Oh, shit. I don't know about the original one. I played a lot of Prince of Persia games. Let's go back and skills or whatever.
Out there, you're a detective. But in Longxi, I'm the boss. You really want to step into my territory? Ow! I'll kill you!
He just slapped that bird? Yeah, that's gotta be weird. It's gotta be weird, right?
Are you up already? There's a super tough case that needs your attention.
I already know about it. Yeah, I guess so. We got another memento for the mutant boxer. Goes by the name of Big Guy. Oh, Big Guy. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Get the cat. Get your health bonus. Oh, ammo reserve increased. Cool.
Hi, it's me. I saw the data on the Thompson Technologies spinal transplant.
And?
To be honest, I feel rather conflicted about this.
Well, it's better than what you said
Since that event
last loop.
happened, I couldn't help but think about
Yester
our
loop.
poor little girl. Please, just let me think about it for a while.
Alright, you don't have to stay crippled to properly respect the death of your little girl. I just want to point that out for anyone in chat feeling weird. Nope. Nope. Go out the door. Well, I mean, yeah, there are dangers to the surgery that she's contemplating. But yeah, what is the e-brain? The brain-computer interface technology is greatly advanced. The BCI's calculator has been transplanted to humans' neck, convert neural signals into electrical signals with high accuracy. E-brain is currently a device with the highest ever penetration rate. That sounds unlikely. E-brain requires a 2-hour-long, painless, and minimally invasive procedure for installation. By converting electrical signals that go through the human spine to its own signals, E-brain can manage and control data. E-brain provides conveniences to people's cyber life and has replaced traditional personal terminals such as smartphones. Peach Inc. makes brains. Nano Genie. E-brain compatible nanosensor can be connected directly to Thomson Technology AI for greater processing power and functions. Regulate the user's metabolism, endocrine systems to suppress organ rejection responses, or the user's immune system and fight against most diseases. Damn.
Monsieur, you're finally here. Sorry to call you.
Liu Xin,
You're in a much better.
tell me about this.
Another missing. It's too early to come.
I feel this.
This time, the missing. The mayor.
I understand. I'll speak to the.
Her coworker. Do you remember?
I do.
Now.
I'll deal with.
Good.
He's just acting like he doesn't know shit.
Dave Ray keeps going on about getting some real delicacies.
Okay.
All right. You didn't tell her that you looped this time. You just. All right. Whatever. Fine.
Sure, you are back.
Hi, Director.
It's been a while. You lost weight.
Yes.
You said that last
To be
time.
honest, this case I watched.
Don't worry.
Yeah, it's not a new conversation. You're just not smoking a cigar this time. No, there isn't one yet. He just wakes up. He woke up and I mean, there's him and his wife are currently separated. Their little girl was killed in a car accident that they were all involved in. That's why he has a cybernetic arm, and his wife is paralyzed. What do we have instead of mines? Glass bottle. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Speed pistol. I'm gonna take the speed pistol. We're not gonna play the game. So 7 months ago, he was in a car accident, and his wife and daughter were killed. His daughter was killed, and his wife was injured, and he was injured. And now he's on this mission just to be the detective. But he thinks Wei Long has something to do with the disappearance of the reporter. And then from watching another streamer, I know that Wei Long actually has something to do with the accident that caused his daughter's death. And that's where that goes. I don't know why he's looping. This is like a Groundhog Day thing as far as I'm concerned. He's just is looping. Yeah, seems kind of obvious when.
Greetings, young Tishu.
Yeah, I know who you are, Mona.
I'll give you a brief.
Please do.
I haven't been here in a while. Get out of here. Stop. You just hitting on this girl for no reason. Some hook cranes look different. Those with spread wings will activate. Yeah. Oh, okay. You made me activate it so that you could tell me that that's what they look like when they're activated. That's pretty fucking annoying, game. Why are you just letting that guy hit you? Logistics terminals. Is there anything else up here? Oh yeah. Logistics terminal, of course.
wanna go home.
Put all my money in the short axe. Well, that's not good. That's not what I wanted. You jump up. You jump off, and then you jump. You jump off. You jump off. You turn around in the air. Thank you. Plan on going to pray to the night that the gang's host, and my sister suddenly showed up and pulled me away. Beat the bully up. Pulled me in the car park. Told me to go back home. All right. These guys again. Man down. Okay, there's supposed to be a supply crate there. Okay, it's back here. I see. Yeah, I knew it was supposed to be there. Put machines, yes, I know all about put machines.
I realized that you've not been using environmental items to your advantage.
Environmental items?
Such as oil barrels.
Oil barrels are kind of messy.
Fine. I'll give you a few tips on how oil barrels explode. Hit an oil barrel once to ignite it. It will then explode after a delay. To shorten the explosion delay, hit the oil barrel a few more times. Study the enemy's movement speed and distance to control the delay, and set off the oil barrels as required.
I already knew that, and it sucks.
Exactly what you said, but guesstimate isn't easy, you know.
Practice makes perfect. You'll get the hang of it. If you can't, shoot the barrels instead.
Fine. Thanks a lot, Funk.
Shoot the barrels. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good. 71 and 71. That's unexpected. Give me some ferocity. I am
Fucking idiot.
Boomer's Diary. I've got a grenade right here.
Fucking hell. Just lost the dude. What the fuck? Man down! Man down!
What's this one? Hello?
You fucking damn! That's brutal. Fuck you. So close. No, this can't be happening. Fuck, that hurts.
Nice.
You think I'm afraid of you, Xiong Zishu?
You should be afraid of me. $25 HP, still good.
Try running again and I'll break your damn legs.
I really.
Get that one. Guy likes getting punched in the back, I think. I don't know if he likes it, but he's doing it a lot today. Oof. Well, I might not die. Yeah. Because I didn't drink my potions before.
Why are you here?
Sorry, this door took me a while to hack open.
So you're the one who opened the door for me? I was just running out of ideas about it.
Seeing you fight that augmented opponent got me quite worried.
Quite
Thanks for your
worried.
concern. How much you know about that big guy?
Well, I'm really surprised that you managed to beat him. These people are extremely
Fuck you,
skilled
Mona.
professionals. Dragon City has plenty of mutant boxing tournaments. Many old professionals who refuse to retire often turn to mutagens to keep their careers going.
Many
These
often.
mutant boxing matches are extremely cruel and bloody. You obviously saw how mutagen users can use strange abilities, such as electrical or flaming attacks. Such spectacles often draw larger crowds.
Fair.
This man is definitely a professional mutant boxer that Wei Long hired.
How many fighters did Wei Long hire?
I believe he's got more than one of them.
I should go after Wei Long. I'm not letting him get away with this.
Be safe.
Like
Try to avoid
30,000?
fights with such opponents.
Try to avoid fights with such opponents. Thanks. Just a few days ago, I faced an interesting opponent. He had similar experiences, but he was younger, faster, and hit with more power. I was on the defensive at first. He was too quick and seized the initiative. I realized that my only advantage was experience, something that I've earned by fighting through all those matches and opponents. So I covered my vitals and allowed him to swing away. He probably tasted victory without knowing he's just wasting his stamina. Soon he realized he couldn't score the KO and looked frustrated. I knew it was my time. When his right hook came, I ducked and let the punch whistle past my ear. He did his best shot, but unfortunately, he's gonna lose. I immediately unleashed an uppercut before he could react to his mistake. I now have the initiative. A series of signature punches from years as the Lord of KO got everyone cheered up again. I knew the night wasn't over. I didn't finish him off in 10 seconds, but it doesn't matter anymore. It's cool that you can just teleport to other ones. So like if I wanted to go back and unlock one of these weapons, I could. I love this perspective.
They got one of us. Man down, man down.
Brackets appear above the enemy's head together when an indicator icon is about to form attack invincibility buff. People summon it. Stream's going good. As expected, Cuphead pissed me off. And now I'm playing Loopmancer. Just lost a dude. Damn, that sucks. I want this buff. Blood bank. Do I get a soda though? Yeah, I do. Sick. It is, but it's also kind of, I mean, it's not Cuphead, obviously, but it's along the same lines. Shit, son. Okay, okay. Nice.
This day to come so quickly.
It's about to shoot. Okay. Listen.
Come after me again and you'll regret it.
Like, how? What am I gonna regret? Hey, look, it's a kitty. It's my kitty. I got shot last time. I learned.
I advise you not to get involved in this, or you'll die a very tragic death.
Kind of already am dying very tragic deaths. You just gonna stand out there and let them shoot at you? Be like, heed the Black Cat's warning and dodge a secret shot. Hell yeah, I did. I was like, oh shit, kitty, I'm gonna duck. And then they shot at me and I was like, oh, hey, kitty. All right, back to the detective office. I didn't die this time, which is nice. Progress is made. Mona is a senior mission intel officer working under Liu Xin at the Zhengshu Detective Office. Talk to her to get key intel about your current mission. Punk is a cyborg. He enjoys selling firearms to both sides of a profit for conflict for profit. Of course he does. Dave Ray is a weapons expert. Ba ba ba.
It's lucky you got back safe, Sishu. Longshi Town is a mess right now.
I bet.
Did we get any leads from the mercenaries that kidnapped Wei Long?
The intel unit analyzed
Kidnapped.
the images you sent. They're bionic human mercenaries from Koga Industry.
That Japanese company? The large multinational security company?
He hired them.
Yes. Koga Industry is a global leader in the private security sector, offering both individual and corporate level security solutions with their bionic human products. It's a family business, founded in 1979. The director of Koga Industry is a Japanese entrepreneur named Shizue Ogata. She's also 107 years old. Shizue
Damn.
Ogata co-founded the business with her husband, Hiroin Ogata, in 1979. But Hiroin passed away 20 years ago at the age of 93 due to organ failure. Thompson Technology hadn't perfected its core organ transplant technique back then. But Shizue can now use it to keep herself alive. Businesses are extremely competitive in the security sector. The Ogata family fought hard to maintain their monopoly at the early stage. Some family members even sacrificed their lives to achieve this. Shizue's lost all 4 of her children during the early expansion phase of the business. She now has only her 3 grandchildren left.
Well, now we know who to murder.
The film industry, one is a playboy, and the eldest is Hiroyuki Ogata. Hiroyuki Ogata is a highly skilled warrior who would do anything for the family. But he lacked business acumen and was made the commander of Koga forces instead. With none of her grandchildren competent enough to take over, the old lady had no choice but to continue leading the family business.
From what I've heard, Koga Industries' corporate creed is to follow the Bushido spirit, be loyal to its clients and agreements, and attach great importance to its corporate image. They're very
As you should.
selective of their clients. Why would they provide security for a gang member like Wei Long? Forget it. I'll take a trip to Koga now.
Easy, man. There's new intel about Lisbeth. The intel unit's AI, codename Fawn, finally ran through all of the surveillance cameras in Dragon City. By comparing every frame of all the video footage over the last few hours, the final location of Lisbeth's car can more or less be confirmed.
More or less?
An abandoned village 40 kilometers away from the firm.
Ditch Village. I remember past reports of an epidemic there, and all the villagers were evacuated. Now that place is cordoned off and abandoned. Why would Lisbeth go there?
We sent a drone to take some video clips. The village was completely deserted and no useful intel was collected. Based on these two leads, where do you think will be most worth investigating?
I mean, he did say he's never talked to her. I'm gonna go to Ditch Village. It's not that I don't believe. It's not that I do believe him, but just not sure, you know. Expert detective. Still shotgun versus the speed pistol. I'm gonna take the double shotgun. I'm gonna take the Tonfa.
Zishi, my man, you alright? I heard you tore the Longxi gang a new one last night.
I'm fine, thanks to the weapons you gave me.
I should have given you more ammo.
I have some clues. I plan to continue the mission.
Let's see what I can set you up with.
I can't increase the damage. And I don't want it. His daughter always wanted to go there and play. Jesus. Is this a clue or a trap? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Ditch Village is part of Longxi Town, located at the foot of the mountains on the northwestern edge of Dragon City. Once an important agricultural site, it was abandoned after the outbreak of an unidentified plague in 2035 and, after being blocked off by the Longxi gang and some other factions, has become an obscure no man's land. As a blind spot away from official supervision and public view, it's also become the perfect place to bury secrets.
Quit hiding. I see you. What
the fuck was that?
Hi, Tissue. There you are.
Jesus Christ, Mona.
See those tripwires in the ground? Try not to touch them.
I noticed the wires, as well as a few villagers stumbling about this place. I can't really understand their dialect.
What do you know about Ditch Village?
Ditch is a mountaintop settlement about 40 kilometers from Dragon
Ditch
City.
Village is a mountaintop
Settlers
settlement.
work at a local livestock farm before the epidemic. Thompson Technology used to be one of their major clients. The company would buy animals from them for lab testing. Despite having such rich clients, the livestock business was not profitable. Many villagers were in debt, and life wasn't exactly great. Soon later, the media reported an epidemic that broke out in the village and claimed many lives. Thompson Technology donated a large sum of money to help the survivors, mostly children and the elderly. They were allowed to relocate to Dragon City.
It seems Thompson is quite the philanthropist.
Well, Thompson Tech does act in mysterious ways. Rumors claimed that Thompson deliberately ended their livestock purchase orders from Ditch. Many villagers already took out loans to raise more animals to sell to Thompson. They ended up unable to pay off their debts. Thompson then came back and bought out the entire place.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the speech volume. Because it's pretty not loud and they don't talk that much. Leave everything else low. Ditch Village livestock purchase agreement. Sure. Don't want to touch those wires either, or that sparking water. I know how these games work. Use guns to kill enemies in 10 seconds. Use exploding barrels to kill enemies. Well, what the fuck? Special damage build up on victims, debuff them, and deal a continuous damage. Poison debuff reduces soda healing. Wow. Ditch Village. Heal up. Get your supplies. Also just ammo back. What if you kill 3 people all at the same time? That's pretty sick. Poisoned again. Hate being poisoned. Giving up, I'm tired, don't know why I'm working so hard. My parents forced me to study, eat this shit. Oh god. Well, I'm not burning anymore because I blew myself up. Poison grenades. Got it.
Hi, Zishi.
Funk?
You are on a really special case.
Aren't you afraid?
These villagers seem unwilling to do business with me. They leave me alone, and if...
Be safe, bro.
Show me what you got. Oh. Is that mannequin back here? Actually something destroyable. people? I don't know what they are. Use this rusty old elevator that nobody's used in 50 fucking years. Oh, even worse, it's a cable car. Actually, it's only been like 9 years, 11 years since they closed this place. You fucking blew up your own? Oh, that's not good. You definitely don't want that to happen. Shooting at each other. How you doing? How are the kids and pigs? Doing well in my job driving trains? Surrounded by a mountain on 3 sides. Fuck. How do I get down there? Drop my skill a bit. Not 25 HP. Not enough HP. Female agent's diary. After the detective Rich turned to report his findings, I followed him to Ditch Village. The settlement was literally falling apart. There were plenty of pig farms. This used to be a rich place. Villagers spoke in an incomprehensible dialect and were extremely aggressive. There was a mysterious individual in a large pit. He doesn't look like a villager, and he spoke something that I could understand. I believe he was the village chief. And there were humanoid monsters that were far tougher than the ordinary villagers. The detective had a hard time dealing with them. Then the detective lost his life just as I was about to help him. My presence was exposed, and there seems to be no escape for me. Doesn't sound great, if I'm being honest. A sickle. It's pretty sick, actually. Get it? It's a sickle? Yo, fucks. Got blown up. Got blown up. Okay. Boss turns orange. This indicates it is an iron body status. You can still deal damage to his opponent, but you won't be able to knock it back or interrupt his action. Okay. First aerial highway east. This is... Oh, this is the crash again. That's my wife. That's my daughter. And that's the truck that hits us. And then I wake up in bed. God damn, what the fuck? You get a call that says, hey, can you come to the
How's
office?
everything going? Something came up in the office. Can you come and check on this?
Go in here. We get new characters. Dave Ray. And Eugene. It's not... Oh, I like that. 3% of game progress. Game pass time 0. 0 endings achieved. 4 death. Nice. Okay. Who else do we have here? Combat memento. Confront on the roof deck. Pet the cat. Listen to
How
a
goes your
message.
investigation? Just
Not
yesterday,
my wife.
I asked my informants to work on the materials you requested. Hope everything is going smoothly for you. I'll be doing some investigation over here as well. By the way, I heard that Wen Juin finally decided to go to the
Wen
hospital.
Juin.
That's really good news. Keep it up.
I don't know how to say her name. Health up or ground slam, shield parry. I think melee parry is the one I should go for. And then we'll add some stamina as well. Yeah. We got a new diary. My death, my dream. The fight in Longshi Town is unavoidable. Wei Long used his lackeys and managed to stall for time while he escaped in a panic. However, will we actually be able to capture Wei Long in the end? If I don't want to get shot at, I won't be able to get Wei Long. If I brave the gunshots, I'd probably die. I seem to have imagined this in my dreams. I slowly get close to, or even charge towards Wei Long. The cat would also appear, and then snipers would start firing. I needed to hide, if not, the snipers would kill me. I was surprised that I, as someone still alive, knew how painful it was to have a huge hole blown into your chest. I can hardly believe that was a dream. That wasn't a dream, dude. I'll do one more loop, and then... I don't know. I want to play a different game. I want to take a short break and then play a different game. Maybe I won't do another loop because I don't think it'll give me enough time to get into the other one. Okay? So yeah, we're gonna quit this. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I'm sure he'll eventually like save a boy from falling out of a tree and learn how to play piano and save an old dude with the Heimlich maneuver. You know, things you do when you're stuck in an infinite loop, right? It's probably going to steal a groundhog and drive himself off into the quarry just for something to do on one of these loops. Definitely one of the first things that I would try if I was stuck in an infinite loop, you know? Wouldn't bother with the old dude. Well, I guess so. Here are some birds. I will be back in 5 minutes or so. I just gotta stretch out, and then we're gonna play